Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. He'll face this man, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
Yeah, if you've got a brawl that's in front of you, that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
The Rock, Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling record, and one of the best to ever do it. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
Well, Johnny, I agree with you, but this is boxing, as you know, and anything can happen.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, introducing the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the one and only Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
Todd, one of a kind, yes it is. You get fighters that know exactly what they want. They're driven, they're ambitious, and that makes a perfect machine.
And we're underway in round one. That punch landed. Left hook hurt him. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Caught him with a left hook. And he fails to score with that left hook. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a struggle right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because, geez, come on, they want to stand there.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
Too hard to...
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? And he caught him with a left hook. left hook. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is locked. Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Looks like they're out of trouble. Joe Louis in trouble. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. He's got a wounded animal right in front of him. Can he put him away? Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
Just a little fact finder, that's all.
On to the third. There's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Right punch. As it is in most times, this is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. He's got to do something here or the ref might stop it. How did they not go down? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with an uppercut. Caught him with a stiff jab. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Misses with that big right hand. He just misses with that jab. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
And they figure out the combination to this sink. far, the offense has been better than the defense. Finish with that jab. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
2, 3, 4, 5.
The game plan does not seem to... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run.
Big, heavy shots, and Louis is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bomber in some trouble. Left punch. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
1, 2.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.